This morning I woke up and realized that I am a bloody hypocrite because I preach all of these things about making the most of your time outside of work, about being creative, focusing on your passions and art. And when's the last time I tried a new hobby? Probably actually hasn't been that long, but I can't really remember when it was right now. So today I want to actually try a new hobby for the very first time, and that is going to be crochet. Just kidding. If you watch my channel, you know that I crochet. I crocheted this cardigan, which I'm very proud of. It's supposed to be like a Suzanne Emile cardigan dupe. I freehanded it. But no, what I'm going to be trying today for the first time is amigurumi, and it's basically making like these tiny little crochet plushies, I guess. And I'm also using up some like leftover yarn from previous projects by doing this. Like, this yarn is ancient. I'm going to talk more about the project that I have in mind, but I'm so excited and a little bit scared because I've never done this before, and all of the stuffing and sewing is going to be frustrating, I can already tell. Also, if you're new here, my name is Carla. I'm an American living in London, and I like to share vlogs about my life abroad, of course, my hobbies like crochet, and now I guess amigurumi. Maybe we're gonna make this a series where I try new creative hobbies because I have a lot to try on my list that like I need a push to actually do it. So if you're interested in any of that, please do consider subscribing. We are nearing 9,000 subscribers, so if you want to join this wholesome little community, then you know what to do. Also, I'm getting over a cold. That's why I sound a little bit raspy, so if that's annoying you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But this is the first day where I'm feeling a lot more like myself, and that's kind of the catalyst for picking up some yarn and a hook. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just try this. Let's try this out. Okay, we're all set up. I got my water. I got all of my yarn here, and I'm hoping this will be enough. The game plan is to make a Snoopy, and I'm on my lunch break right now because I work from home, so I'm gonna give myself like half an hour and see how far we can get in half an hour and update you then. But we're starting with the legs, so clock starts now, and I'm starting with chain of 5. I don't know, I'm just following this YouTube tutorial. Oh, the yarn already separated. Okay, so clearly I need to do some attaching at multiple parts of this project, but I'm making a Snoopy for my friend because she loves Snoopy, and I want to make her a little gift because she's been such a lovely friend to me. Starting with leg number 1.
Crochet into the same place, same stitch. This is the increase.
Okay, I need stitch markers. This is the real deal. I'm hoping this is enough, but we'll see. Honestly, I'm pretty bad at using stitch markers. Like, I just won't do it a lot of the time, and I'll just like see where I did an increase because I feel like that's usually where you're putting a marker, at least when you make garments. But I have a feeling for amigurumi that it's quite important because you're working in like a small space, and if you make an error, it's like a lot more noticeable than an error in like a blanket or a cardigan. Do you know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna keep crocheting and then update you in 30 minutes. Okay, I have 10 minutes left in the 30-minute timer. This is what we have done. Looks decent, right? Wrong. I have to frog the whole thing. My stitches are off by like, first it was off by like 1 stitch, and I was like, maybe I'm just counting wrong. I'll see if it sorts itself out in the next round. And now I'm off by like 3 stitches, and I've clearly done something wrong. So we're just gonna start over, which is slightly annoying, but this is a new hobby. Okay, so I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. This is just for fun. There's no deadline. Hopefully that inspires you or encourages you if you're also feeling like annoyed with all of your little projects. All right, back to square one. We're probably only going to get 1 leg done today, but that's okay. Okay, 40 minutes later, if we subtract the 20 minutes that I didn't waste, it wasn't a waste, but the 20 minutes where I had to frog all of the work after that point, I'm on round 5. And then she recommends like stuffing it a bit now and then doing round 6 and 7, which are just no increases or decreases or anything. stuffing it a bit more and then closing it. So do I have stuffing? No. My idea is to do as much like scrap fabric as possible, and then if that stops working or if I don't have enough, I can use scrap yarn. So I'm just gonna cut this up into smaller pieces. This is like scraps from an old bed sheet that I made a skirt out of. I wish I had like a paper shredder but for fabric, because then I could do this way faster. Are you freaking kidding me? Look how cute that is. Focus. Oh my gosh, the little leg. I don't know exactly what I got on camera because my camera and SD card started being very, very strange, but if you didn't see me stuffing it, it's so cute. And I do think you want to put like more stuffing than you think you need. I don't know, you don't want it to be like flimsy, and this definitely isn't flimsy. It could even probably do with a bit more stuffing, but I don't know why I'm actually like really like, is this gonna be my new personality? It's so cute. Okay, I'm happy, yay. I do, however, think that that's all I'm going to get to today because I need to get back to work. I'm thinking of going to a cafe, but I've been sick, so I'm trying to like lay low, but I've been laying low since Monday. It's Thursday and I'm like, I want to be out and like go do something. I think that could be good for me to just like get out of the house a bit. It looks like it just started raining, but I got dressed. And I put on rain boots because I was like, I can sense some rain coming. So is it the best idea to go out with the cold in the rain? Probably not. But I think we've reached the point where like I'm better enough that this isn't going to make it that much worse. I don't know. Maybe this is a bit silly. Maybe I should just stay home. I'm back. I didn't vlog this, but I actually picked up a gua sha on my way home. I did have my own, but then I like left it at my parents' house for years, and my mom sometimes uses it, and like I'm not gonna steal what has become her gua sha. So got my own finally, because I do actually find it quite useful and effective, and even if it's not, it's just very relaxing and like a nice thing to do for me personally. I just like doing it. We've got leg number 1 and I'm starting leg number 2. I am gonna pull up the video and just like chill on the couch this evening. Ooh, okay.
Sometimes I can't deny. Try to hold on to the things I can't slip through my fingers, losing control. Took a couple months till you knocked on my door.
I'm just updating them that I've done 2 legs. I've done 2 legs.
Waves fell asleep.
Look, this is how you attach the legs to the body. It looks so cute. So I think I'm attaching the legs, and then I'll do more stuffing, and then the only thing left to do in the white yarn is the head, and maybe I'll do a small tail. I'll have enough yarn for the head. Last night I was getting a bit worried. This is looking really cute. I also had a whole mishap last night of like, I thought that like rows or rounds 4 to 11 of the body were the same, but when she said the same, she meant they're the same as the standing Snoopy option, so I was really supposed to go back in the video, whatever, and then I crocheted for like 30 minutes and then had to frog all of it, and then I went to bed. But we've made it up this morning, and now I'm gonna sew on the little legs. Yay! doing pomodoros with my work this morning, and I have 3 minutes left of my 10-minute break. So I'm making more stuffing. This is, I think, how much I have left of this specific scrap fabric. I don't think this is going to be enough to stuff the head. So the timer's ending soon. I hear noises. I think we want it a bit chunkier than this, so more stuffing it is. Wish I had like a rotary like pizza cutter for fabric, but not that advanced over here. Okay, I just heard my timer ding, so now I have to go back to work. I actually realized that we need to eat some lunch, so tofu, cucumber, hello! I stopped vlogging yesterday and I didn't do any more of the amigurumi after attaching the legs, which it looks so cute right now because we got dinner and drinks with friends. It's Saturday. We got all the time in the world and I want to finish it today. So all I have to do is, right now I'm going to attach the hands, and then the head is the next like big thing to crochet and then attach. And I think I also want to add a tail. There's no tail in the video tutorial that I'm doing, but there's been like, I saw 2 comments of people like saying how they did a tail because Snoopy does have a tail traditionally. And we need a biblically accurate Snoopy. Take a break soon because I finished sewing the head onto the body. I think I did a good job. This pattern has Snoopy with a red collar. I was considering skipping it because this is the closest thing to red that I have. I don't know, I figure I'll make it, and then I don't think you sew it on. I think you just like put it around the neck. So if I don't like it, I can just take it off. And then pink because he's gonna be holding a heart, which is so cute. This video makes it seem like I only sit in this spot all the time, but this is my crochet spot. Off camera, I did the eyes and the nose because I was like stressed about it, but I do want to take you along for making the ears because that's basically the last part, but I am determined to finish this today, otherwise, I don't know. But it's looking really cute. Now that I have the eyes, without the eyes and the nose, I was feeling a bit scared. Oh, and the nose is supposed to be a button, which I don't really understand when they do that in patterns because I'm like, you're already crocheting, why don't you just crochet the nose? I did like a picot, did a lot of things to like, a lot of stitches to like sew it down so it wasn't just like pointing out a bunch, but it still has like a bit of a 3D element, so yeah. Good morning! Are you ready for the final reveal? I am alive again and I'm absolutely in love with my first ever amigurumi project and I feel a little bit obsessed now. But I'm gonna show you. Enough of the suspense. Are you ready? Ah! He is so cute. I added the little tail that people commented like how they made it. He's so cute. Wait, let me compare him to my phone because I know my phone's like 6 inches. Okay, so this is probably only like 4 inches tall. So cute. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed witnessing me try a new hobby. Yeah, I definitely want to make some more. It was difficult, but like not that bad. I mean, granted, I've been crocheting for a while. Probably not as difficult as if you just like start with this, but I think I did a decent job. I don't know, this is just your sign. Like if you feel like you're in a rut or you're not enjoying your typical hobbies, or maybe not like that you're not enjoying them, but you don't feel like called to work on your typical hobbies that you usually love doing, try something new, try something adjacent if possible. In this case, this is very adjacent to regular crochet. I don't know, you might surprise yourself. It definitely like got that crochet bug in me. So I am going to start 2 new projects right now. Yeah, and I'm so excited. Oh, and I'm giving this to my friend. Maybe I'll include her reaction in this vlog depending on like when I edit this and when I see her, but yay, I'm so happy. Oh, and the fact that I used only scrap yarn, scrap fabric for the stuffing, scrap yarn for everything else, and I got a whole ass Snoopy out of it. Obsessed. Anyways, thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye! He's so cute! Wait, look. Is he so cute? Into the river. Yay! Make him fly with his ears. He looks like he's at the club. Oh.